Hi, this is Jason from Horrific Nightmares, back at you to do another tag video. This time I was tagged by Lisa Loves, and that's pretty cool because I get tired of doing horror stuff all the time. I like to branch out and maybe try some new stuff, and I do love action films and westerns and all that kind of stuff as well. But she was tagged by Aaron over at Screen Stars, and the originator was Mick Rock Reviews. Thank you, Lisa, for tagging me. This is pretty cool. As you well know, I like all different types of movies, so this is it's a good way to branch out a little bit. So let's get right into it with question number one. What do you think is the most daring stunt Ethan Hunt has pulled in any of the Mission Impossible films? Well, like Lisa Loves, I am deathly afraid of heights, and it has gotten worse as I've gotten older. Um, I would definitely have to go with the beginning to part five. The airplane stunt is just very intense for me. It's yeah, it's a rough one for me to watch. Anything where you can see the bottom um, is a rough one. In the movie theater last year, I saw Spider-Man: Homecoming, and there was a scene on the monument where the kids are trapped in an elevator, and Spider-Man was up at top, and that was like it was rough for me to watch on the big screen. It's makes me feel very uncomfortable. So yeah, definitely the beginning of part five. Question number two: what actor played the best villain in the movie series? And that would be part three. Philip Seymour Hoffman. He played Owen Davion, and he was a rough one in that movie. That movie has a much darker feel than I think the rest of them do, and almost to the point of being mean spirited. But yeah, he definitely plays the best villain. So rest in peace. Question number three: if you could go back and save Mission Impossible 2 from John Woo, which director would you choose instead? Okay, um, this guy was probably not directing films when Part 2 came out, but if I could pick anybody, I would pick James Gunn from the Guardians of the Galaxy films. Now, James Gunn started off in Troma on Sergeant Kabuki Man, and also doing some stuff for, some oddball stuff for Troma as well. But I think he's a great director and has a really nice knack for action and humor as well. So I would pick him. Well, we'd probably have to build a time machine to get him back there. So, question number four: who do you find funnier, Simon Pegg or Ving Rhames? With me, it's definitely Simon Pegg. I find him funnier in this series. Ving Rhames is funny in this one, but I just find Simon Pegg's humor more to my liking. I have seen Ving Rhames in a few other movies that he made me laugh, like Pulp Fiction and a few others, but definitely Simon Pegg. What is your favorite Mission Impossible movie? Mine is Mission Impossible 3. Like I had stated before, to me it has a much darker feel than the rest of them, and almost to the point of being mean-spirited. So it had the biggest effect on me out of all the films. But I do like all of them, though. And the last question. Question number six. What is the rabbit's foot? Well, I don't think that's ever been really explained. It's been focused mostly in part three, which is my favorite. But it would seem to me to be a chemical or a biological weapon used for like mass destruction. So that's the only thing I could think of what it is. I don't believe it was ever um, stated in the films. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've seen all of them, but yeah. But those are my answers. I want to thank Lisa Loves again for tagging me in this video. And I'm going to leave it open because I'm not sure who else of my, horror brethren would like to do this tag. So if anybody wants to do it, feel free. I would love to see your answers. Yeah. If you like what you see in here, hit that like button and subscribe. Whew. And until next time, peace.